The Okari Dara, the civil war that waged between the elves of Hysh, was driven by pride. This splendid elfin pride left a delightful taste in the mouth of Slaanesh. All across the realm of light, demons of Slaanesh arose and brought an unprecedented chaos invasion to the realm. Tyrion, the elfin god and blind king, united all the elfin nations on this new battlefront. But even with a god on their side, Tyrion could not be everywhere at once. The people pleaded for Teclis, the mage god of light and brother to Tyrion, for aid, but he did not answer. Teclis had gone on a spiritual journey to understand where the elves had gone wrong and where he was at fault. On his quest, he found common cause with the true moon spirit of Hysh, Selenar. Teclis learned that instead of taking from the realm of Hysh, the elves had to put the realm and its spirits first and work in symbiosis. The elves who felt regret for their past and the actions which put the realm in peril, Teclis taught these elves how to commune with the spirits of Hysh. This culture started small until nearly the entirety of Hysh assimilated to this new way of life. Together with the blessing of the spirits and the elves' drive to protect not only Hysh, but realm spirits across the cosmos, established the Lumineth Realm Lords. With Teclis' return, the Lumineth carved vast runes of stability and sanctity, which purged away chaos influence within Hysh, thus saving the realm from the concentrated chaos invasion, which punished them for the Okari Dara. Teclis then set his eyes on a new threat. Nagash and his deathly magics were set on ending all life across the mortal realms. The Lumineth deemed that stopping Nagash from harming the cosmos was a quest they must see through to the end. After defending the human city of settlers gained from a Night Haunt invasion, the Lumineth invaded the eastern territory of the Ossiarch Empire in Saish, Realm of Death. The Undead holdings were absolutely leveled. Learning that Nagash's elite Ossiarch Bone Reapers coveted bones as a resource above all, the Lumineth began burning their dead, a teaching which other factions would follow during their own deathly invasions. The Lumineth went on full assault against the Ossiarch Bone Reapers, and with a god on their side, their successes were widespread and left Nagash's forces staggering. The Great Necromancer responded with his Mortarchs to cause cataclysmic sabotage, all of which were unsuccessful, and even saw Nagash's most trusted general, Archon the Black, tossed into the void by the light of Eltharion. Nagash took to the battlefield on his own, and entered the Realm of Light. Immediately, Hysh began to shift with his presence. Atop Mount Avalenor, Nagash and Teclis clashed, a battle of the gods. The mountain spirit of Avalenor was crumbling from Nagash's supreme death magic and Teclis' amplified spells. Fighting across the physical, spiritual, and astral planes, both gods were evenly matched, but when Nagash struck down Selenar, Teclis would be at the disadvantage. The people of Settlers Gain, which Teclis saved at the start of this crusade, appeared, with a Luminarch war engine which blasted exercising bolts into Nagash. Teclis took reign of the situation and binded Nagash in a net of white-hot magic, while the mountain spirits animated and battered the necromancer with titanic hammers. Nagash's body was decimated, and his spirit weakened, and with that, the Soul Wars came to its conclusion, and Teclis stood maimed but victorious.